Hi everyone, Michelle, Seaside Crafter here. I just wanted to come on and give you a tutorial. I made this cute little doily pocket. It is one of the avocado dyed papers that I made the other day. And when I was showing you how I did the coffee filter ruffle, so I added this on. But what I did was, in order for paper to slide in and out of the doily nice and easy, I lined it with some vellum paper, and I'm pretty sure I'm not the first one to find this out, but I just wanted to show you my take on it and how I made it. So here is one of my avocado dyed papers of doilies. So what I did was I just folded it like this so it comes a little bit overlapping, not much. Try to just make sure you fold it straight, and then I fold both sides in, then I fold the bottom up. Try to keep it straight. Alright, so now what I did was I unfolded it, and I have a piece of vellum. I just been using this vellum scrap. And then what I would do is kind of just see where this folds and where it ends. And then basically just line it up so it's on the crease and where you're going to fold the bottom up, because you don't want to overlap it, but you can always cut that off anyway. So then what I did was I just trimmed this off just to make it easier. Just trim off the vellum, and then I'm going to glue that on, but let's do the other side first. That's going to fit, so just going to cut this off so that we have less bulk to deal with. The less bulk, the better. Alright. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue. You don't have to worry about the bottom. The bottom will be fine the way it is because it's going to be covered by the vellum on the sides. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this first piece and I'm going to put my glue on. I'm just putting on, it's going to stick, you know. You don't have to go crazy with the glue, but wherever my glue is going to be folded, whatever's going to be on the outside, I'm just going to add glue, and it's going to stick. It's not going to be went this way. It's not going to be crazy. So I'm going to put that against the crease, and I'm going to fold it over, and I'm just going to make sure it's on the vellum. And then what I do is I lightly tap it, because I don't want to squish all the detail in the doily, even though when you glue it down, the glue kind of holds the detail down. And if there's anything raised like that, just go back in, add some more glue. So we don't want anything, actually it doesn't even matter because it's all going to be secure once it's done. So once I have that glued on, I'm going to go back in Just make sure that it's not sticking. I'm going to go back in now, and I'm going to take my scissor, and I'm just going to trim all the little pieces that were showing on the outside. Can you see what I'm doing here? I'm just cutting the vellum pieces that are underneath that are going to show through on the outside of the doily. Not the intricate details, but just the outside. I'll try to do this as fast as I can without cutting the doily too. And I was playing with my doilies yesterday, and I folded one up and I was like, I don't like how I can't get anything to smoothly slide in. So then I was thinking, well, I could put something behind it. And I was thinking pattern paper or file folder, but when it came down to it, I thought vellum, because it's opaque and it will still give you. I'm just going to trim this little bit off. I hate those little bits. But the doily was attached. I know, that's a crazy pet peeve I have. Okay. So this is what it's going to look like when it's done. So you can still see through it, and you can still see the detail on the doily. So I'm going to go ahead and do the other side. And then I'll show you what we're going to add onto it. And I was also thinking of, I have another doily that I was playing around with, trying to figure out, instead of just folding the whole thing up. What side did I fold? I must have folded the bottom. Yep, okay. We're good to go. Just want to make sure it's on that fold line. Okay. Just fix any spots that I didn't get glue, which seems to be a few of them. That seems good. Alright, so now I'm just going to go in and I'm going to trim those little edges again. And just careful not to cut my doily as I do it, because I don't want that to happen. I was also playing around with making some more coffee filter ruffles. I had one little extra piece left from the last video I did, so I was playing around with that because I was looking through some of my stash, and I seem to have a crazy amount of everything. So, okay. So now we have our two sides. Now we can fold this side up, and we don't have to worry about it because it's basically covered by those. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to all I'm going to do is I'm going to add a little bit of glue, right? Whoever's going to touch, I know not all the pieces are touching, but whoever's going to touch, so over here touches, and like over here, and over here. Because they don't have to be, we're just going to put that in. Just make sure that, you know, nothing's stuck. All right, we're good there. And now I'm just going to glue this down, the bottom. Glue the bottom down. And you can leave it like that. That's really pretty. And now everything just slides in nice and easy. We don't have any jagged edges. So what I was thinking of was, I did this one and I used that little bit that I made the other day. This is actually Shabby Art Boutique, Carrie Ann from Shabby Art Boutique, and this is her little, this is from her digital kit. That is a monthly subscription kit, and so I cut that one from out of there. So I figured, because I already had those made, and I have this little guy. Let's see. Well, that's dramatic. I have that one if I wanted to be dramatic. I don't know if I want to be that dramatic today. Oh, but these are cute. Oh, look how stinking cute that is. Oh my gosh. I can't. Look how cute. Oh my god. Alright, so that's wicked cute. That's wicked cute. However, why do I always do this? See, things just pop in my head when I'm sitting down in creating. Alright, so I have a bag of lace and stuff. What I'm looking for is I just feel like I want to add something underneath to ground it. So I really wanted some tulle, but the tulle is not near me at the moment, which is probably what my brain is going to say. You need the tulle. So let's see about this one. And I think I ended up buying a bag of stuff, and it had all this lace and stuff to it. I mean, I don't want a big huge piece. I just want a little piece. Which way does it go? Why do I always have these issues finding which way does it go? This one has little bumps. Is it supposed to have little bumps? I'm thinking it goes this way. So, and I like that lacy edge. Let's see if we can just concoct something out of this. Because I don't want a big piece, but I'm wondering if I just added a little tiny piece. Let's see. Because I really like that. I really like that edge. Even though this whole doily is lace, but you know, we just want to add a little bit of texture and something to ground it. I feel like a little tiny piece. You know what I'm going to do? I know exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to cut a triangle out so it looks like I'm just going to cut this like this. So it looks like it's fanning out from the little bird. I may not be describing it the right way, but in my head, I know what I'm saying. I want to kind of center that. Yeah, you know what? Let's see. I think what I'll do is, because I want to center this little flower at the bottom, I'm going to do something like that. I'm just eyeballing this. There is no science. It's just all eyeballing. And of course, you know, I'll keep this little piece. See, that's all jaggedy. See what I can do with my non-fabric scissors here. Oh, that's cute. Look how cute that is. I like it. Alright, I'm not hot gluing anything, so I'm going to take my Fabri-Tac and get that going. So while I'm waiting for the Fabri-Tac, well, first of all, let's close this bad boy up because I can already foresee the issue with that. Well, I'm waiting for my Fabri-Tac. I was also thinking of another one to do. So I was thinking of this one. And I'm thinking I might want to put something on it to close it. And yeah, we're going to do that in 1 second. So that is like that. So that's all closed. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a dab like that. What is that? I'm going to add this to it. Make sure there's no cat hair on it because that's a thing in my house. I'll put that there. I might have to add glue other places. I think. Trying to see if that helped. Oh, let's see now. Looking for my bone folder. Well, that could have been it. I don't know. Alright, so we're just gonna do this with my fingernails. Get that down. Which I'm pretty sure once it dries, it's gonna be good. And then I'm just gonna add this little bad boy. This little cutie little bird. She's adorable. This is also from Shabby Aperitif, from that same digital collection. I believe it was Granny's Buttons. So we're going to put her right there in the middle. She's adorable. You know what would be really cute if I added some stickles to these guys, of course, which I don't have next to me. So, oh, she's adorable. Beauteous. Cute. Alright, so that's that little baby. So now look how cute. I'm going to have to put something on this so this stays. So that stays down just to dry it. But anyway, that's that. So now what I was thinking of this one, this is another avocado-dyed doily. I was thinking cover the inside here with the vellum, but then let's just do it. Instead of talking about it, just do it. So this is what I have left for my vellum. Let's see if we can make this happen. Let's see if we can make this happen. I think so. It's only a little bitty piece. Perfecto. Look at that. Perfecto. I think we'll have enough. I have tons of this, however, it's in the other room, and I can't get at it right now without waking my little babies, which is my dogs. So we don't want to wake them up just yet. Too early in the morning for them right now. My little one, which is my oldest one, her name is Coco. She is old and just wants me to hold her 24/7. So it's very difficult, like having a newborn baby. You can't get anything done. So I like to do things while they're sleeping. Okay, so I'm gonna go like that, and that is fine. That is perfect. Let me just cut this. Cut that trim off. Alright, so let me just put the pin in that one. Take out my art glitter glue and glue these down. Let's do this Toot Sweet. Yeah, I just thought of something different because I was like, well, what if you didn't want to just cover the whole thing like that, and you wanted something a little bigger to put something in, and it's so delicate and dainty, it's so beautiful. I just think it's so cute. So let's stick this in here in the crease, cover that. Let's do this one while we're doing it. Just do it, do it, do it. We were watching last night. Remember the old Planet of the Apes movie? Charlton Heston. Oh my god, it was so funny. And I totally forgot in the movie. Now, I remember seeing it on TV when I was a kid. But I forgot in the actual movie that the apes, when they caught them, let me just make sure that's the right way. I don't think it is. The apes, when they caught them, they would actually cut their voice box so they couldn't talk. And I was wondering, why isn't anybody talking? And that's why. And that's why he wasn't talking in the movie. Now, we didn't get to finish it because we were doing 100 different things. But I gotta see what happens because I'm pretty sure he spoke in that movie. So, and we didn't find the underground New York City yet, so that's got to be in there. Alright, so before that piece dries, I'm just going to go in and I'm going to cut these little pieces again. Cutting something. I don't know what. So I was thinking I have some sari silk that I was planning on using as the closure, the ribbon to wrap around it, because that's what I wanted to use to add to it. But we'll have to see, because we gotta figure things out. Here's one. I'm trying to hurry because I noticed that my camera shuts off at 35 minutes and I'm 25 plus minutes in. So we don't want any more part twos because I totally forget that is my time limit on here. So okay. So that are the two flaps. Now that is going to flop over. But now I'm thinking I might, well, you know what? Let's just see, because I might not have to. Because if that's like that, I don't think I'll have to. All right, so we're going to leave it like that. So I was thinking, I have some pink sari silk that I got from someone on Etsy. Don't even ask me who it was. If I find out, I have to go in and look. I'll add it, or I'll add it to a future video. I haven't mastered all the little things I need to do for YouTube. So I was thinking what I would do was just take this, glue it to the back. This is going to be glued down. Glue that to the back. And then tie like a bow, a little bow. I mean, I don't want it to be like crazy big. I might not even like how this comes out. This might just be just a trial run. Because it might be, well, let's see. We gotta shorten it up. All while trying to keep the lace on the doily nice. So, I don't know how I feel about that, because now I feel like it's like so bulky. But let's just see. If I make these a little bit smaller. I mean, we don't want them too small. Oh, I think that's too small. Trial and error, people. If you don't try, you don't know. Alright, let's see. I can fluff that up. So, if I left it like that, how does that look? Are we a fan? Because now that just looks a little shaquad. That doesn't even look like a bow. I think that looks better. Alright. I think we're getting somewhere. I feel like I have to center it a little bit more, but oh yeah, that looks cute. We could cover it like that. And once that's all glued down, I can put something in it. And I'm also thinking, alright, so we're going to do that.